Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Becca and today I have an unboxing of the October Owlcrate. So before we get started, I would just like to say a couple of things. First off, please excuse the lighting. This is the first real video that isn't a vlog that I'm filming in my new house. And I didn't realize that I don't have the power cord for my ring light until I wanted to film this video. It is still at my dad's. I rang him and he told me I don't have time to get it anytime soon. So we're just making do with the overhead lighting, which is pretty good to be fair for indoor lighting, but it's not the best. So this is the October Owlcrate. This was given to me free of charge to show you guys and also to review. The theme of this box, I don't remember what it was called, but I know that it's sci-fi themed. It may have been called Brave New World, although I could just be making that up because that's a popular classic sci-fi book. And I know that I was really excited about this box, one because I really love sci-fi, and two because there are two books in here. Now I think that there is a science fiction book and also a contemporary with a science fiction aspect, and I have been really excited for this box. As you guys probably know, Owlcrate is a monthly subscription box. I do have a code for you guys that will get you a discount off your order. My code is Becca and it will be in the description box along with a link to the Owlcrate website and also all of their social media. So let's crack into this, shall we? And oh, I was just gonna say I haven't cut the tape on the box because you know I never do that. But I actually have scissors nearby because I've been making candles over here. Yeah, cutting towards me, that's always safe. Ooh. Okay, so here is the card for this month's Owlcrate. Very nice. I like my purple and pink tones. And the theme for this is Dawn of a New World, not Brave New World. I didn't think I was right with that. So as usual, I will not be looking at this because I want to be surprised by the items in here, but it does have all of the items and the suppliers on the back. So getting straight in, we have what feels like a metal tin. I feel like I have a big one of these that I got from somewhere. Let's have a, yep, it is, yes. Okay. So somebody actually reached out to me on Instagram with the reveal for this because there was a reveal for one of the suppliers for this item and also what the item would be. But this is a little book tin. I do have a big Harry Potter one of these that I've had for a very long time, but this is Illuminate themed, which is why that person told me about it because I've been loving the Illuminate files. I've read the first two books. I still need to read Obsidio, but the front of it says, "Until the last star in the galaxy dies, you have me, J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman." I'm sorry you can see the reflection of my viewfinder because I don't have my correct lighting. And then on the back it says "Live a life worth dying for," and it has like cool little art around the edges, and then on the inside as well it says "You only get one life, so shoot." Interestingly enough, this looks like the mountain skate that I associate with the Court of Mist and Fury, but obviously it's just like code and tech stuff. But yeah, I have a reading room now and I can put things in this. I like it. I like it because it's Illuminate themed mainly, but anything kind of aesthetic I'm living for right now because I actually have somewhere to put it. Yeah, I thought so. This was designed by Stella Bookish Art. So the second item seems to be a piece of jewelry, which is exciting. I say everything's exciting, but I was actually thinking when I got ready, because I'm going to a haunted house when I film this, that I wish I had some sort of jewelry to complete my outfit, but everything's in boxes, so I don't. But this is beautiful. I'm gonna put this on right now. This is a necklace. I'm not sure if it's themed specifically for any kind of fandom, but it is a crescent moon with like a computer chip print on it. This is absolutely stunning. And this is actually like my style of jewelry. Does it say "Celebrate your love for the Lunar Chronicles," which is a series that I love, with this gorgeous yet subtle pendant necklace inspired by the series. This is an Owlcrate exclusive and designed by Iron and Ink Designs. I'm gonna put this on immediately and probably lose it while I'm out because that's just the kind of person I am. But I have actually been looking at necklaces recently because in a recent vlog I got some celestial earrings and I decided that I wanted to wear more jewelry and I've put it on backwards. Ugh. And this is a little bit long for my taste, so I will probably, when I'm done with this video, I'll tie it shorter, but there we go. So next up we have the pin. Every single Owlcrate does have a pin in it. It's like the extra monthly edition. This was designed by the Enchanted Bookshop, and I believe that this is inspired by the book that's in this month, which I don't know what that is yet, but you know I love a pin. Ooh, oh, this box was made for me, guys. I'm not even joking. These are magnetic bookmarks that are created by Crafted Fan, and these are Saga inspired bookmarks. So here we have Marco, Alana, and Lion Cat, which, you know, any Saga merch is great for me. I already have a top, I've got a pin, I make a Saga inspired candle, and then I also have a couple of Funko Pops. So these are like super cute. I like these. Then we have a sticker that says everything's science fiction until someone makes it science fact. And that is from Warcraft by Marie Lu, which is the only book so far that has had items included from it that I haven't read. But I did get Warcraft shortly after I enjoyed Ready Player One, because love me some sci-fi. And now are we on to the books? We're on to the books. Wow. Okay, let's just get them out, because sometimes there's things on the bottom of the box. Okay, so aside from the books, here is the card for next month, which is Through the Enchanted Forest. And we also have on the back, there is a sneak peek for an item that will be included, which is a reading planner, I think. Let me just have a look. It says every November box will include an exclusive reading planner in collaboration with Blue Star Press. Wow, that one, apparently they've included one before. That one was last year's, and this year's will have a different design. So onto the books. As I said, I think we have a straight up sci-fi and a like contemporary with science fiction aspects. This is stunning. If you didn't know, Owlcrate do have exclusive covers for all of their books. So every book that you get in an Owlcrate box, that will be the only way to get that type of cover. I will show you this one, and what I usually do is I overlay the normal cover over the top while I am talking about it, so that you can kind of see the difference. So I have not seen the original cover for this, so I don't know what it looks like, but I will find out in editing. But this is The Crier's War by Nina Varela, and look at that cover. That is beautiful. So I have never heard of this book. I feel like actually I saw this on Twitter and I loved how beautiful it was. But on the front it says one mortal, one maid, one loved, one betrayed. And as usual, I will read you the synopsis for this. Oh, it's a female romance. It says impossible love between two girls, one human, one maid, a love that could birth a revolution. After the War of Kinds ravaged the kingdom of Rabu, the Automay, designed to be the playthings of royals, so sounds a bit like the kingdom, took over the estates of their owners and bent the human race to their will. Now Ayla, a human servant rising in the ranks of the household of the sovereign, dreams of avenging the death of her family by killing the sovereign's daughter, Lady Crier. Crier, who was made to be beautiful, to be flawless, and to take over the work of her father. Crier had been preparing to do just that, to inherit her father's rule over the land, but that was before she was betrothed to Sire Keenock, who seems to have 1,000 secrets. That was before she discovered her father isn't as benevolent as she thought. That was before she met Ayla. Set in a richly imagined fantasy world, Nina Varela's debut novel is a sweeping romantic tale of love, loss, and revenge that grapples with what it really means to be human. So this is right up my alley. This is a female android human romance. The android bit reminded me a little bit of The Kingdom by Jess Rothenberg, but also a little bit of the Lunar Chronicles. Beautiful, beautiful cover. So love that. I think this is the full sci-fi book that's included. So next I will show you the other one, which I actually haven't looked at, which is a miracle. But this is I Hope You Get This Message by Farah Naz Rishi. I'm pretty sure actually, yeah, I think I got a marketing email from the publishing company to ask if I wanted a copy of this, and with me being busy with the move and stuff, I just didn't get around to actually replying. This one is also an Owlcrate exclusive signed edition. Is this one signed? Yep, this one is also signed. It's a first edition as well, and that page is exclusive for Owlcrate. So once again, I will overlay the original cover over the front if there is one, which there should be. And as I have just said, yeah, once again, this signed first edition is printed exclusively for Owlcrate. So what do we look like under the dust jacket? Wow, pretty. So this is under the dust jacket. So we have code and the spine. Very nice book. So this one, it says 7 days, the earth might end in 7 days. When news stations start reporting that earth has been contacted by a planet named Alma, the world is abuzz with rumors that the alien entity is giving civilization only a few days before they hit the kill switch. For high school truant Jesse Hewitt though, nothing has ever felt permanent. Not the guys he hooks up with, so another queer book. Not the jobs his underpaid mom works so hard to hold down. Life has dealt him one bad blow after another, so what does it matter if it all ends now? Kate Collins, on the other hand, is desperate to use this time to find the father she's never met, the man she grew up hearing wild stories about, most of which she didn't believe. And then there's Adeem Khan. While coding and computer programming have always come easy to him, forgiveness doesn't. He can't seem to forgive his sister for leaving, even though it's his last chance. With only 7 days to face their truths and right their wrongs, Jesse, Kate and Adeem's path collide even as their worlds are pulled apart. So I do have a book that's a little bit similar to this, although it's by an author that nobody really likes, and that is We All Looked Up by Tommy Wallach, which I believe he's done some questionable things. I bought that book from a charity shop and I haven't read it yet, but this really reminds me of a young adult book version of Seeking a Friend for the End of the World, which is an excellent movie starring Keira Knightley and Steve Carell, and that movie is just beautiful. I absolutely adore it. So I'm interested to read this. Very interested about the sci-fi end of the world type of aspect, and you know, the thought of everybody getting their life in order because they know they're gonna die soon. So those are all of the things that I got in this month's Owlcrate. A really great box. I'm really excited for both of these. Hopefully I can get to them sometime soon. And my favorite item for this month's box, you know, I loved a lot, but it may have to be the necklace. I do need to tie this thing up properly so it's shorter, but I think that this is absolutely beautiful. And just fandom wise, I really love this and the tin because Illuminate inspired. So absolutely great box. I think this is probably, it might be my favorite Owlcrate I've received so far. I really enjoyed this box. So that is about it for this video. Please don't forget that if you would like to get your hands on your very own Owlcrate, I do have a discount code down in my description box. Please also let me know if you have read any of these and what your thoughts on them are, especially this one, because you know that this one intrigues me the most. And also please don't forget to like this video if you liked it and subscribe if you want to. If you head to my description box, you'll find a link to my Goodreads, Instagram, Twitter if you'd like to follow me on any of those, as well as a link to my Bookish body butter and candle making website, the Instagram for that, and 10% off discount code. That's it from me today, guys. Bye.
Oh, you bite your friend like chocolate. You say you'll go where nobody knows, with guns hidden under our petticoats. We're never gonna quit it, no, we're never gonna quit it, no.